is your First Alert 5 weather with Alex O'Brien.
You know, if you have anything that's worrying you this morning, anything on your mind that's a little tough to deal with, just take a second, look at this photo. It's really a calming sight here from Buena Vista of the Arkansas River. I can just hear it babbling across the rocks in my head. And we have the beautiful fall colors. So Cripple Creek up the Arkansas River, most of Teller County, and some of the wet mountains now starting to turn and really look beautiful. We still have a couple more weeks of peak fall colors in the higher elevations. Now, this morning we are pretty chilly. We've got a lot of 30s and 40s out there because we did have a cold front move in overnight. So this cold front moved pretty quickly across the state. It's now into Texas and portions of Oklahoma. And in general, unfortunately, it was a dry front for us. We do need some moisture, but we're not going to get it from this system. We have a few clouds coming in, but mostly what this front did was, again, bring us more smoke last night. It has cleared out a little bit better this morning. Our air quality alert is still in place until 9, but things have definitely pushed further into the mountains. So along the Arkansas River, that's where we have the thickest smoke in southern Colorado. Definitely still expected to be very thick in northern Colorado from the Mullen and Cameron Peak fires. And their fire activity will likely pick up again today. At least that's what the forecast is. And I do think some of it will still filter into southern Colorado, but it shouldn't be too thick around here this weekend. Just a slight haze in the atmosphere. So definitely still seeing the air quality alerts for good reason in northern Colorado. I think our area is seeing better air quality, so these will be expired pretty soon. And in general, it should be a good day to go outside if you want to get in an early walk or run. Air quality has improved. But it's 45 in Colorado Springs right now, and Tejon is locked down for dine out this morning if you want to head out for brunch. Now it's 47 in Pueblo with one person out on the Riverwalk getting some exercise in this morning. It's definitely a weekend that you need the coat in the morning hours. So today we'll see a high of 67, feeling fall-like and below average. Tonight 38, tomorrow 77. Each day this weekend a slight haze in the sky. For Pueblo, 72 today and 80 by Sunday. Today, mostly sunny, nice, a little bit more hazy by tomorrow. And notice that colds, 39 overnight. So, in general, expect to feel fall-like thanks to that cold front yesterday. We've got 60s and 70s outside today, up to 70 in Canyon City and 60 in Woodland Park. That'll be pretty chilly. 73 for Salida, upper 60s for Walsenburg, Trinidad. Mid-70s along the Arkansas River. Tonight we will drop to the 30s and 40s, pretty cold. And then by tomorrow we see a nice boost of heat, about 10 degrees warmer, mostly 70s, a couple 80s out there. So we are expecting a warmer, drier pattern to settle in into next week. A couple of 80s return to Colorado Springs. We will have a midweek cool down Wednesday with our next front. For Pueblo, we've got 70s today and then 80s for the rest of the week ahead, staying bone dry. Canyon City, 70s for the weekend with a haze, with 80s returning next week. And for Woodland Park, one day in the low 60s today will feel quite chilly, and then 70s return next week with lots of sunshine.